It's time to keep koalas safe this breeding season between now and January. As koalas move around the city looking for a mate, there are steps Gold Coasters can do to keep them safe. So Lexi, can you tell us a little bit about the key messages you want to get across to Gold Coasters to keep koalas safe this breeding season?
Yeah, we want people to know that 60% of the city's properties are located within 1 kilometre of a known koala sighting, and over 11% of those properties are located within 100 metres of koala sightings, so we live closely to them and we can all play a role in keeping them safe while they find their mate this season.
What are the chances we'll see a little koala here today?
Well, we know that they are definitely living in this area, but I guess this is the issue. We may not see one, and that's what people are thinking. If they're not seeing them, they're assuming they're not there, and that's just not the case. So here we are, Rosie. This is a great clue. We've actually got fresh koala poo. We've got their preferred food tree. We still can't see it, and I think that highlights to us that they are all around us, we just can't see them. So what we're wanting people to do is, particularly between dusk and dawn, when the animals are most active, pay attention to the signage on the roads. We only put them there where we know the animals are crossing, so if there's signage there, slow down. We know that dogs are a really big threat to koalas, so we're asking people please keep them restrained at night time when a koala might be going through their backyard. The other thing we can do to keep our backyard safe is make sure that koalas can get out of a garden if they get into it. For example, if you've got a colour-bond fence, you can always put a plank against it and they can exit the garden that way. And the other thing is, if you've got a pool that a koala can access, put a rope in or a ladder in and then they can get out. So the other issue we're having is that people come across koalas and because they're so cute, they want to pat them, but we have to keep in mind, these are wild animals. They're going to be distressed, and we ask you just to look from afar. So if people do come across a sick or injured animal, or they can see an animal involved in an incident, we ask that they call Wildcare. They're an organisation that performs rescues 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're run by volunteers, and we need you to call them even if an animal moves off-site, because that animal may still be injured. I'm sorry we didn't get to see any koalas today, Rosie, but I hope the poo was a good enough treat for today.
So it was. Thank you so much for your time. And if you'd like to find out more about koalas and breeding season, head to mygc.com.au.
Sounds like a good plan.